All right, let's focus on what's good. Los Angeles' growing unhoused community face many hurdles, and the daily struggles can mean important dates get overlooked, right? Well, there's a local woman, and she wants to change that, and she does so by throwing these parties. Amy Pathrath joins us to tell us more. Amy, good morning. The birthday party is so important.
It sure is. I know I love celebrating my birthday. Good morning, Giselle.
Good
All
morning.
parents want all parents want their kids to have a memorable birthday, but for those experiencing homelessness, throwing a birthday party can feel like a luxury. That's where Mandie Davis comes in. She pulls out all the stops to remind folks in shelters that no matter their living situation, they are worthy of love.
Birthdays are a big deal to some people. Mandie Davis is one of them. Today, she's throwing a massive birthday party for families experiencing homelessness at Hope Gardens.
We celebrate everybody's birthday because we want to celebrate your life and how important you are.
Mandie knows how special and overlooked this day can be. Her appreciation for the personal holiday began when the then 5-year-old moved to Katy, Texas, and received a special gift from an intuitive teacher.
Underneath it, it said "Worthy of Love." And she said, "This is what your name means." I felt so seen. I felt so loved.
Worthy of Love became the name of her nonprofit, which started as a simple concept. She threw birthday parties for the kids of Skid Row.
So on the count of 3, we're going to sing happy birthday.
In 2013, Sister Mary, as she's lovingly known here, met her husband volunteering with the unhoused. When they first tried to have their own children, they miscarried.
It was heartbreaking. And we couldn't throw a birthday party for our child, so we decided to do it for the kids in Skid Row that we kept seeing every single month.
She healed through her own pain by helping others momentarily forget about theirs. That's the goal of these monthly events, which started at one shelter and now includes 3 more. She admits it takes a lot of help. For this recent B-Day bash, she brought in 10 tons of snow. Volunteer-turned-staffer Matt Bennett is happy to help pull it all together, and he'll happily join in on the dancing to celebrate their efforts. The Compton-born event specialist has seen the homeless crisis become much worse since he first met Mandie a decade ago. Then, their parties were a little smaller.
We had this pink Dorothy Explorer boombox. I'll never forget that. They're a big, humongous celebration. It takes a community, it takes a village. Everybody got to play their part, but we're just trying to play our part and remind everyone that they're worthy of love.
Matt is happy to suit up for Smiles. That's him in the bear suit. And though he, Mandie, and the Worthy of Love crew are having a blast on the love train, their ideal situation is going out of business. Even so, they bring the joy, and Mandie parties like it's her birthday once a month alongside her own 2 daughters and mom, whom she says instilled in her a life of service and heart for helping others.
When you're experiencing homelessness, it takes a lot of your dignity away. And that's what we hope to do each time, is to repeat to each other, you are worthy of love. I am worthy of love. My birthday is an important day.
Celebrating your birthday every month? Yeah, that might feel pretty good.
Since its inception in 2013, Worthy of Love has celebrated over 20,000 kids' birthdays and engaged more than 2,000 volunteers. To learn more about the organization and to volunteer for a future event, go to worthyoflovela.org.
This is so important to acknowledge a young person's birth, especially in those circumstances. We know, and he said, dignity allows someone to feel special and seen. We know how important that is.
Absolutely. I mean, at those childhood years, those birthdays are so monumental to shaping the way you feel about them for the rest of the... I mean, the title of the organization...
You got us talking here, Amy.
I know, Worthy of Love. We love this story so much, Amy. I want to find out how we can be more involved. How can we help?
You know, it's a great conversation to have, and I'm glad you're both so inspired by it because birthdays are really impactful. Mandie says they need donations to keep these parties going. You can join the birthday club, and for $20 a month, you'll sponsor a kid's birthday. Go to worthyoflovela.org and click on the birthday.
You're amazing. Amy, you're what's good, too.
Thank you.
It's wonderful, right?
Yes, incredible.